most girls, yeah, but you ain't most girls. That's why you get a song about you and they don't. That's why we gon' be doing the things that they want. I'ma keep you laced like that, and your girls gon' be like how you.
What's up, y'all? It's Sha-Niya, and today I'm back again with another video. Today I want to show y'all how I do my two, what do we call this? My two, I call it two braids. That's what I call it. I just call it two braids. I think it's called French braids or something like cornrows. Two cornrows. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna show you how I do my two cornrows. So right now my hair, I just combed it out. It looks like it's a little curly in some spots because it was curly, but I didn't like it, so I ended up just braiding it real quick. But I want to actually braid my hair. I had just sprayed it with some water and I combed it out and then I twisted it up, and then after I did my whole head like that, I just put again the Mael Rosemary Mint hair strengthening oil on my scalp, and then I rubbed it in a little bit. Then I took all the twists out and then we left this. So I know it looks a hot mess, don't judge me. So when I do my braids, I like to do a middle part, but I prefer to do a side part. I don't know, I just think a side part kind of frames my face better because the way I lay my edges be looking cute, okay? And I feel like when it's like this, you could get the side edge better. Like, it looks cute to me. And I don't know, I just think side parts with everything. I do side part everything. You see, when I wear my hair like this, it's a side part, you feel me? Like, I don't just do a middle part for everything. I don't like middle parts on me. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I will show y'all how to do a middle part, but I'm gonna use gel for this, so I'm not gonna do that. So my part is not straight right now because when I did my hair earlier for work, I kind of just threw it together because I didn't have no time. So basically, I kind of want my part to go like, ignore the pimple, I'm breaking out so bad right now, I don't know why. I start right from the start of my eyebrow, just like that. Just go up, and I literally just take it like this. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's good. And then literally I just take it, and I don't really use this type of comb, and if I do, I don't really use the tail for the back. I kind of just use this part and I go, I don't know why, I just feel like it's easier for me. I'm a really complicated human being, so I don't know, I just do it like that. And I already know it's not gonna be completely straight, but past probably like this front section right here, it really doesn't matter to me what it looks like. Okay, so I'm gonna just tie this side up just like that, and let me show y'all what it looks like. I know it probably looks a hot mess, this part. I'm not really good with like straight parts, but I don't really be trying to. I'm pretty sure it's not completely straight, so don't judge me. I don't do 100% perfect parts. I just try to do as best as I could. I'm not going anywhere. I'm off of work for like the next 3 days, so I'm not tripping about how my parts look. I'm just chilling in the house. And like I said, the only thing that really matters to me is here, you know? So the first thing I'm gonna do to start the braids is I'm just gonna spray it with a little bit of water just to make my hair a little more manageable. Spray the edges right here, spray the top, and just spray the ends of my hair with that. Don't need too much. It's not soaking wet, but it's like, it's just wet. It's damp a little bit. Then what I do is I'm gonna go in with the olive oil eco styler gel. Yes, I have a big tub because I need it. I need it. Okay, I need it. When I tell y'all, if you don't have this and you got the little tiny jar that's like probably like here, go get you some. It's a little expensive. I spent $11.99 on this, but It lasts me for months when I tell you, because like, what you really doing with all this gel? Unless you're doing a lot of slick back ponytails or something like that, which I don't do. So I don't use all this gel. This gel could literally last me. It's January right now. This gel could literally last me until fall time coming up. Like, probably like over the summertime. Like this could really last me a long time. Like, so I really think if you don't have this, get this, because this gel right here, you're not gonna need no more gel for a couple months. You straight, real talk. So I just take probably like about that much, and first I'm gonna put it at the top right here. Just so you won't have any like flyaways. Like, I like my braids to be neat. I like them to be a little messy, but I like them to be messy when they're already done and they get messy. But when I first do it, I like it to be neat. Then after that, I just put a little bit on the edges. And then pull my edges out a little bit just so they're out for me to do. Take the brush and I'm gonna brush it in. Then I take my finger and I literally just dig out a little section right in the front like that. And this is good enough. I always start kind of small. And hold on, because I don't know why. Every time I do my hair and I braid it, I have to turn the side I'm braiding on. I don't know why. So you're gonna take this little section right here and split it into 3. So 1, 2, and 3. See it? 1, 2, 3. Then you take the one that's closest to your head, so which is this one, and you're gonna, I don't know if you guys can see, cross. So make sure you're holding all of them, and you're gonna take number 2 and cross it over to 3. Then you're gonna take 1 and cross it and make sure it's underneath 2, just like that. I hope this makes sense. I'm trying as best as I can to explain what I'm doing, but that's really what I'm doing. So after you take 1 and place it under 2, then you go and you're gonna take 1, place it under 2 again, take 3, place it under 2, take 1, place it under 2, just like that. Ignore all this gel and my edges like that. So basically, I think I figured it out. So what you're gonna do is, you have 3 pieces. You're gonna take the third piece. The third piece, mind you, remember I said is the one closest to your head. You're gonna cross that one over and that one goes under piece number 2. Then once you do that, you take piece number 1, which is the one that's all the way over here, and you're gonna cross that and put that under number 2. So where I'm at right now, this is 3, and I'm crossing, hold on. I'm crossing 3 over to go under 2, right? Then I take 1, this is 1 here, and I take 1 and cross it to go, you know what? I think 1 goes where 3 goes. So if you're keeping up with me, this one goes under here, that one goes under here. So it's just like that. So 2 really is just in the middle. 3 and 1 work their way to make the braid, if you know what I'm saying. If you can understand what I'm saying. So I just keep going. Doing the same process. And literally, it's going to take some practice if you're a beginner. I remember when I used to braid my hair back in the day, I did not know what I was doing. So my braids used to be all the way back here, but I like them to the side. And I literally just kept practicing, and that's how I got better at my braids. The more you practice, the better it's gonna get. So if you can't get it the first time, don't give up. Don't think you can't do it, because you can do it. Trust me, it's not easy. I mean, it's not hard. It's not hard at all. When you really get the hang of it, it's light work. It's just kind of harder for girls with thick hair. I know with me, that's why I always do my hair wet, because I can't do it. I can't do it. And usually when I can't do it and it gets too thick for me, I would stop right here and turn it into a ponytail in the back because I cannot. So that's just a little hack for y'all, okay? If y'all ever can't get all the way down here this far, just take it just like this. But you gotta make sure you braid the other side to the same length. Just fold it up. I usually do I fold it like this, like that. And have like a little ponytail just like that. Okay, so I'm almost done. I'm at the end of this one. When I get down here, I usually switch it like this. Hold on, I gotta take it out because I did one side a little too thick. When I get to the bottom, if you're having trouble braiding to the bottom, literally I would just swing it around to the front and take it just like this. And when you're doing this, you always want to make sure your hair is detangled. Everything is just so much easier when your hair is detangled, let me tell you. That's why I told y'all I had my hair in twists before this. And I went and made sure I detangled all of my hair first. I made sure I moisturized it. I put oil on my scalp already. My hair is ready to go. Okay, like it just was a little curly, so it was kind of a little hard to do. Because of course when I spray water on it, it's curly, and plus I have product in it from when I did my hair for the last video I did. So it's kind of, the water was kind of reactivating the product. So that's one braid done. And my edges I'll do after. And for the last braid, you know what? This could have been a little straighter, but all right. So spray. Okay. So you see it's just a little damp. It's not like overly wet. It's not dripping, soaking wet. I'm just trying to comb it out with my fingers. Make sure it's detangled enough to do. Now for the gel. And remember I said start at the top. And then you're gonna brush it. Then same thing with this side. Take my finger, take a little corner out, just like that. And I hate this side of my face, but I'm gonna turn so you guys can see a little better. And don't mind my hair, when it shrinks up, it looks shorter in certain places, longer in other places, but when it's straight, it's all the same. Well, it's not the same. When it's straight, it's kind of layered. I guess maybe that's why it looks that way when it's curly, but okay. Piece number one. And make sure you do the crossing over. Let me try to get closer so you guys can see what I'm doing. And your fingers, I feel like when you're doing it, you might feel confused on, because you might think you're stuck. I can't even tell you. Like, it'd be better if I'm showing you. You feel like you're stuck and your fingers can't really slide underneath the hair, but you'll find a way. If you braid, you know what I'm talking about. Like, it feels like once you do the crossover, sometimes your hand doesn't go smoothly through, so you gotta kind of work your way through. But yeah, you'll find your way through. And like I said, the more you practice, the easier it gets. And you might get tangled up a little bit if you do it wet. Like I get tangled up all the time. Literally just comb it out with your fingers. Okay, and once I get down that far, I turn it to the front like this and braid down. Sorry, my hair. I had box braids. I think I've recorded the video for my other channel. I have box braids. My stupid self, I used the rubber band method. Literally took a razor. I think that's what I cut my hair out with. I took a razor and I literally sawed my hair off trying to get the rubber bands out. I didn't know until I have a whole bunch of short pieces in my head from that, and I just I can't. And now what I'm doing, I'm just literally taking it out at the bottom because I feel like I could have did it a little neater. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. So now that that's done, onto the edges, which I pulled out earlier, and I might push this part up. I like it to start probably like from here, but I might not even like that. I might push that up too and maybe take out like that. I don't know, we'll see. So I was gonna do my eco styler. I might still do eco styler. Should I do edge booster? I'll do edge booster for this video. And this actually is gonna be my first time using this edge booster. It's this one. And this is the blueberry scent. Oh, smells good. I never use this one. I only use the strawberry one, so we're gonna test this one out. So I'm just gonna lay some on my edges like that. Not too much because this stuff turns white on you. Just fan it a little bit so I can get a little tacky. And then I'm gonna do it. Just swoop my edges. Like that. Okay, so that's that side. And then for this side, and I like this too. I like the way this one lays my edges. I didn't really like the other one like that. I don't want to really start up here. Or should I start up there? I'll see. I'm gonna just lay it. Okay, so this is what my hair is looking like. And this is the reason I don't wear it down, because it starts to do this, and then next thing you know, it's gonna shrink up to like right here. So at a certain point in time, I kind of just take it and I tie it. Hold on, I'll show you my neck. Ignore my part if it's not straight. Okay, like I told y'all, I'm not perfect with the parting, but take it, tie it like that, like this, tie it again, like that, and then I'll take one, tuck it under, take the other one, tuck it under, and I will usually take a hair tie and just wrap it around that so it can just be like this. But for today, I'm just gonna leave it down. I'll probably put it up by tomorrow, so tomorrow it'll probably be pinned up back like that. But for today, I'm gonna leave it down just so I can show y'all my finished results. And I'm sorry if I'm being too quiet. It's nighttime. It's like 10 o'clock at night and my mom is sleeping, so I'm not trying to be too loud. She has to work tomorrow. But yeah, that was my tutorial for my 2 braids. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and share this. If y'all want to see anything, let me know. I'll be back with another hair video in the next one. Thanks for watching.